Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Miss Jen. Hi, Pastor Virg.
Hi, Jay.
It's good to see you guys.
Yes.
Good to be here.
Yes, it is. I love coming to share stories with the kids at home. And I want to thank you for including me today. I know I missed a couple of Sundays earlier this month, but I saw you on YouTube just like everybody else. Very exciting. And I heard you talking about some really great faith stories. There was one about a kid named Craig.
Yes. He was the one who wanted to be a truck driver.
That's right.
But instead, God used his dream to help him learn how to build safe roads and bridges.
Oh, yeah. And then there was the one about that lovely lady, Miss Peggy, right? And she waited faithfully all those years until she finally got a chance to become a missionary.
That was a great story, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I love hearing how God uses people to make a difference.
Yeah, well, would you like to hear another story this week?
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
please.
Yeah.
Is it another dump truck story or about a missionary?
Nope, neither. It's actually about another boy whose name was
Oh.
Scott.
Okay.
Ooh.
He loved hiking in the woods.
Yeah.
And he loved collecting leaves.
Me too.
And he loved learning about trees.
Oh.
You see, Scott was a counselor at Wanakee. Yay! Our Methodist camp, which I love too. And he taught the campers all about the different kinds of trees that are in the woods all around camp.
It is so pretty there at Wanakee.
Yeah.
I think there are pine trees and maple trees and spruce trees too.
Yes? Yeah.
I like to climb trees.
Oh, yes.
I go way up in the branches. Is Scott still at Wanakee, Pastor Virg? Is he still teaching kids at camp about trees? Does he climb trees?
Well, I don't know if he climbs trees. I think he's a little older now. Maybe does not so much about climbing trees. But just like those other faith stories, God used Scott's dreams and talents to make a difference in the world.
How could Scott's interest in trees make such a difference, Pastor Virg?
Well, actually, Miss Jen, Scott used his love for trees to make connections with kids in school.
Okay.
He taught high school students how to make things with wood. And he taught them about the different kinds of trees and which kinds of trees were good for different projects and so on. And the students learned how to build tables and lamps from wood and even how to build houses like the ones we live in.
Wow. That's neat, Pastor Virg.
Yeah.
But I still don't see how learning about trees could make a difference.
Yep.
It's not like digging wells for people who don't have water or collecting warm socks for people who are cold in the winter.
True.
Well, actually, it's not so much about the trees and the wood.
Okay.
It is more about the teaching.
Oh.
Oh, I think
Teaching.
I'm beginning to understand. You're telling us a story because knowing about trees
Yep.
and using wood were Scott's interests,
Yes.
but it was teaching that made the difference.
Right. Exactly.
I got it.
Yeah. Years after Scott's students had graduated and become adults, they remembered how patient and caring he was and how he took time to work with them and help them with their projects. He shared God's love by the way he took such good care of all his students. Thank you, Scott.
There are so many ways to share God's love. I
Mm-hmm.
never thought about teachers being on God's team.
Oh,
Sure, why
But
not?
I
They
love all
certainly
my
are.
teachers.
yeah. I
They-
love all my kids' teachers too.
Oh, that's good because they listen to my ideas and cheer for me when I learn new things.
Right?
I think they really are sharing God's love.
You've got it, Jay. And you are just like Scott.
Oh.
Me?
You care, you're funny, and you're here
Yeah.
every week teaching the kids at home about God. And I think
Huh.
That's right.
years from now, when the kids are all grown up, they'll remember you.
I bet
They
that's
will.
right.
Wow. Okay, but I'm just being me.
Yeah, exactly, Jay. That's the whole point. You
Oh.
see, God can use anyone and whatever they're interested in. Think about it, kids at home. What are you interested in? We just have to be ourselves.
Yeah.
If you love dinosaurs or computers or soccer or anything else, you see, God can use that talent just and help you share. Share love through your talents. You see, everyone is important. And just like the song that we sang last week, I am the church, you are the church, we are the church together.
I agree.
Well, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
You know what? I think it should be time for our repeat after me prayer.
You think so?
Yeah, but I think you should do it this week, Pastor
Me?
Virg. Yeah.
All right, I'll do the repeat after me prayer.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, yay.
Ready?
Ready.
I am the church.
I am the church.
You are the church.
You are the
You
church.
are the church.
We are the church together.
We are the church together.
Whatever we dream,
Whatever we dream,
whatever we like to do,
Whatever we like to do,
God, use us to share your love.
God use us to share your love.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. High five,
Yay, high
everybody.
five.
Woohoo.
High five.
High five.
Oh,
Woohoo.
high five.
Take care,
High five.
everybody.